Swimitana la ti-Hawks ona hi le mali ya event se banga hele a ri kahle swo a le mali ya event ya hetelela ndzi komba ku ni kahle tata loko ni nyika mali ya 40,000 a ni lose nchumu yi va ya ha ri kona hi le eka ni screenshot mi ya mi yisa kwale ka mi ku hate Hawks i kombe mali yin'wana yo tala yele 40 u ta ze ku bvona a mina ni nga tivi ngati event ni le event yele hey, Madlanga is coming, hey, the SIU and all those things. Let them come, I'm clean.
So this is Peter Nonyane, a 36-year-old Tshwane Metro Police officer, was arrested last week for allegedly unlawful withdrawal and laundering of funds belonging to two deceased estates. Nonyane, who is said to be married to Charlotte Dibana, 33, an attorney, colluded in stealing from the dead. A suspicion over the source of funds used to purchase a 1.65 million Mercedes-Benz AMG G63 at a Pretoria dealership in 2024 is what led to the arrest of the Tshwane Metro Police officer, Peter Nonyane, also known as Lamaswit or Greater Gagash Municipality, and his wife. Nonyane and his wife, attorney Charlotte Dibane, trended on social media on Monday as they appeared in the Polokwane Magistrates Court after their arrest in connection with the alleged unlawful withdrawal and laundering of funds belonging to two deceased estates. The pair allegedly withdrew more than 3 million rand from the accounts. The state alleges that on October 28, 2024, funds were unlawfully transferred from the trust account of a deceased estate into a FNB account of the estate of the late Mr. Masha. On the same day, payments totaling to 1.65 million and 100,000 rand were allegedly made to a Standard Bank account linked to McKeppy Mercedes-Benz Wonderboom for the purchase of a pre-owned Mercedes-Benz AMG G63.
My name is Gash Lamaswidi Lamaningi, and I'm the biggest boss in the game. In the game. The biggest boss in the game. My name is Gash Lamaswidi Lamaningi, and I'm the biggest boss in the game. My name is Gash Lamaswidi Lamaningi, and I'm the biggest boss in the game. Fraud. Why is it fraud? Fraud I report to social media. Fraud I report to my police in Nyovi.
Investigation revealed that approximately 1.75 million rand was allegedly unlawfully withdrawn from the estate. It is alleged that portions of the funds were deposited into Nonyane's bank account and subsequently laundered through the purchase of the motor vehicles to the prejudice of the estate and its lawful beneficiaries. Across social media, where he has a combined following of close to 1 million followers, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, Nonyane showed off his lavish life, flaunting fancy cars, clothes, alcohol. He is also known as a socialite who would organize flashy events between Gauteng and Giyani in Limpopo. The posts date back to 2021. In one of his TikTok posts, Nonyane claims, "You either work for money or steal it." According to NPA, Dibane, who acted as an executor of the two estates, allegedly authorized and facilitated the transfer of money from the estate's account, resulting in financial losses for the beneficiaries. The NPA alleges that about 1.65 million of the money was used to buy a second-hand Mercedes-Benz AMG G63 from a dealership in Pretoria in 2024. The vehicle dealership allegedly raised concern about the source of the money after Nonyane failed to provide a proof of where the funds came from. The matter was subsequently reported to the Hawks.
Check. I got 21 lines. Yeah. I got 9, like 8 and like 14, like 40. Band.
NPA also highlighted the importance of cooperation between law enforcement agencies in tackling complex commercial crimes and protecting vulnerable victims from financial misconduct. The couple also lives in a lavish house that they recently built. It is estimated to be 2.1 million rand.
Stay humble. Humble my food. I've tried those things of being civil, those things of being humble and all those things. It never brought anything to me. But this thing of me saying how good I am, how nice I am, how rich I am, I know how rich I am. Problem.
Nonyane was arrested in Pretoria last Friday, while Tibana was arrested in Polokwane on Monday. Both were remanded in custody. The Tshwane Metro Police Department, TMPD, said it had opened an internal disciplinary investigation into Nonyane. While both the internal and external investigations are ongoing, the TMPD does not rule out issuing the number with an intention to suspend pending the outcome of these proceedings, he said. We wish to reiterate TMPD's zero tolerance stance in criminal and misconduct within its ranks, and it remains committed to upholding the integrity of the department and the trust of the residents of Tshwane.
Anova na lembe ni ri ka profession leyi. Anyway, ti 1 April ti ta ku hundza ka 2024 a ni khoma lembe ni pfule FM. Na mali ya rafa yi singhena anyway. Ka FM ya hina, it's still new. I know hundza kwalana, and like I said, I'm not here to clarify any rumors. Na leswi nge nga endlangi, so sweswi va nga te no, it's fine, just go back there. Just go back there and ask for apology.
A Pretoria law firm whose name and banking details were publicly shared by the fraud-accused Tshwane Metro Police Department officer, Peter Greater Gagesh Nonyane, has distanced itself from him and his wife, Charlotte Dibane. MAV attorneys say it has no business or financial relationship with Nonyane, adding that its professional dealings with him were limited to a road accident fund, a REF claim which was finalized last year. Its director, Matimba Austin Vukeya, issued a statement on Tuesday, August 18, after the law firm's name surfaced in discussions surrounding the fraud and money laundering allegations facing the couple. In a statement, Vukeya said he had become aware of references to AMV attorneys in connection with the criminal proceedings and wanted to clarify the nature of his relationship with Nonyane. According to Vukeya, Nonyane was a client of MAV attorneys solely in relation to a VEF matter. The firm said the REF claim was partially finalized through the relevant legal processes during 2025, after which payment connected to the claim was processed. Vukeya's statement follows the circulation of a banking notification bearing the reference MAV Attorneys Inc., which Nonyane posted on social media on the 4th of June 2025. The notification was allegedly linked to the VEF payment. Vukeya said the transaction was part of the attorney-client relationship arising from the VEF claim and should not be interpreted as evidence that MAV attorneys had any wider business or financial dealings with Nonyane. MAV Attorneys Inc. wishes to state unequivocally that the firm has no knowledge of involvement in or associated with the circumstances giving rise to the current fraud and money laundering case involving Mr. Nonyane, Vukeya said.